Hello and good morning everybody, it's Timothy here and I want to welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to walk into the future, and what do I mean by that? We are going to go for a walk to look at work in progress on the Ayer Itam-Tun Expressway bypass. This is the new road that will eventually connect Falim in Ayer Itam to the Light City in Galugong. Over here, we are seeing the roadworks between Jalan Sultan Azlan Shah and the Tun Expressway. This new bypass, once open to the public, will cut travel time between densely populated areas like Falim and Payatrubong to destinations such as Georgetown and the Penang Bridge. While this is something to look forward to, I would strongly urge the authorities to widen the Tun Expressway. It is congested as it is, especially during rush hour, and it badly needs upgrading to handle more traffic passing through it. Hala Pemancar used to be a very quiet hill road, but now it's getting more and more traffic as it serves as a secondary bypass between Jalan Bukit Gambir and Jalan Sultan Azlan Shah. I will hope that the new bypass, elevated in some parts, will take some load off Hala Pemancar, which was not designed to be a bypass. Furthermore, there are two major residential projects under construction here, which will increase local population soon. We are walking uphill now to reach the junction of Jalan Lembah with Jalan Bukit Gambir. The length of this walk is about 1.2 kilometers and we will complete it in around 20 minutes. Hala Pemancar and Jalan Lembah are going to undergo total transformation. As you can see here, new alignment has been laid. The road here has no shoulder, so I better walk towards oncoming traffic to see what's coming down the road. I think people who once bought bungalows here never saw this coming. In future, there will be a major highway roaring down the hill. But that's part of living in Penang, where there's traffic almost everywhere. Over here is the intersection of Jalan Pemancar. It runs parallel to Jalan Sultan Azlan Shah, but I believe this stretch will be expunged. That side is also Jalan Pemancar, but it is safe. Now let's continue uphill. We are at the junction of Jalan Lembah and I have to be very careful as there's no road shoulder. Here we have a good view of Jalan Lembah with the new condos under construction. I am going to cross the road to the new alignment on the other side. We will go along the newly laid road which isn't open to vehicles yet. It is much safer to walk here. In front of us, to the right, is the Oasis condominium. The 38-story condo was completed in 2012. It occupies the land that was the former Kampung Buah Pala, where, as I remember, the villagers refused to make way for the project, resulting in some form of a standoff that was widely reported in the newspapers. I don't have the details, but I believe the issue was eventually settled. All these concrete columns can only mean that an elevated highway is going to tower over the road. Over on this side is Ideal Venice, an affordable condominium presently under construction. I remember the land over here used to be a radio transmission station, but that's a long time ago, maybe in the 1960s or early 70s. I haven't done a walking tour of roads under construction or newly completed in a long while. The last one was Jalan Bukit Kukus when it was newly opened, and that was over a year ago. We can see the retaining wall for a ramp over here. An elevated road or flyover will possibly connect to it. The new road is coming to an end, and now I have to get back to the old road. Let's take a look at the construction. It's still a long way to go before we can use this road. Now I will go along Jalan Lembah and be very careful as there's no road shoulder. To our left are the flats of Taman Tun Sadon. Over on this side is a madrasah and a surau. A madrasah is an Islamic religious school, while the surau is a prayer hall. Here's Ideal Venice Residency under construction. It comprises two 46-story blocks on a common podium. The condo occupies land that was formerly part of Kampung Custom. I remember when I was a small boy visiting relatives who stayed in one of those custom quarters over here. Let's walk along Lorong Lembah 3 for a while to take a look at Ideal Venice Residency. There are 6 levels of car park space, followed by 2 levels of facilities and 38 residential levels. There is a total of 1,632 residential units. Now let's get back to Jalan Lembah. Okay, we are back at Jalan Lembah. Now let's continue our walk until Jalan Bukit Gambir. Give it a couple more years and this whole area is going to transform into a vibrant new neighborhood. And I would not be surprised if that new road they are building now is congested every day during rush hour. I mean, there's so many people living in the Falim area, for sure they'll be using it to reach Georgetown or the Penang mainland. The authorities need to continue improving public transport, such as making the Rapid Penang bus more regular and predictable so that the public will be confident to use it as an alternative form of transport. We are going down the valley that gives Jalan Lembah its name. It's actually the ravine of Sungai Gelugor, which we will cross in a moment. There is a skip in the footage when I was crossing Sungai Gelugor. For some reason, my DJI camera stopped working. I didn't realize it then. When I saw that it wasn't recording, I was already 100 meters away. So here we are in front of the soon to be completed Ideal Residency affordable condominium. On the way here, I passed so many workers on their way to the construction site. Ideal Residency is a single 49-story block with 1,218 residential units. Each unit is 850 square feet. The condominium will have 6 levels of car park and 2 levels of facility floors. This is a newly laid alignment for Jalan Lembah towards the junction of Jalan Bukit Gambir and Jalan Yeap Chor. They have placed a U-turn here because I believe in future there will be a road divider on Jalan Lembah. People living in Ideal Residency and Ideal Venice Residency will need to take this U-turn if they are heading towards the Light City. And if they are going to Falim, they might need to do another U-turn to go up the elevated ramp of the bypass. As we can see here, people wanting to reach Falim cannot cross this junction in future. It is for right turning to Jalan Yeap Chor only. They need to use the U-turn I showed you earlier and then a second U-turn to go up the ramp. By removing the need for people to cross this junction towards Falim, they reduce the waiting time at the traffic lights here. As we can see, the hills are being cut in preparation for the bypass to be constructed. And here we are looking in the direction of Jalan Bukit Gambir. The authorities need to do something about the traffic bottleneck on this road. As you can see from here, this road is narrowing down from many lanes to only 1 or 2, and that will surely cause congestion in the future. Here we see the behemoth that is Ideal Residency. This 49-story condo is now the tallest building in this part of Penang. People staying here, especially those on the high floors, are going to get very nice views of Georgetown, all the way to the sea and even to the mainland. Here's the road sign for Jalan Bukit Gambir. I usually end my videos at a road sign, but as I was walking to this one, I thought perhaps I should end the video at the road sign for Jalan Lembah instead. So I'm going to walk a little bit more to reach that road sign. So that's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed this walking tour of Jalan Lembah to view the work in progress on the Ayer Itam-Tun Dr. Lim Chong Yu Expressway bypass. I will be back again with another walking video soon. Until then, take care and peace out.